It's 8 pm. You flop onto your bed, pull out your phone, and open your favorite app. And here's the wild part. At that same second, half your city is doing the exact same thing. Millions of taps all at once. And the app? It just works. No crash, no spinning wheel. Ever stop to wonder how that's even possible? Stick around because by the end of this video you'll understand it completely. Not by memorizing anything, by building one yourself. Meet our project for the whole series, a tiny photo app. We'll call it Baby Instagram. It does two things. You post a photo, your friends see it. That's the entire app. And it's all we need to learn how the big ones work. Hold on to that 8 pm picture. A whole city tapping at once. And nothing breaks. That isn't luck, and it certainly isn't magic. Somebody sat down long before launch and planned for that crowd. That invisible plan is system design. And it might be the most useful thing you'll ever learn as an engineer. So let's get the definition out of the way, in plain English. System design is planning how the pieces of your app fit together before you write a single line of code. The easiest way to picture it is building a house. Writing code is laying the bricks. It's the actual construction. System design is the blueprint. Where do the rooms go? Where do the pipes run? You draw that first because nobody builds a house and figures out the bathroom afterwards. Right, let's actually design our baby Instagram. And we're keeping it tiny on purpose. One simple screen, a feed and a button to post. Here's the secret. The small version teaches you the exact same ideas as the giant version, just without the headache. So, 2 jobs. 1, post a photo. 2, see your friend's feed. Now the big idea. The one that once it clicks, you'll start seeing everywhere. Almost every app you have ever used is really just 3 pieces talking to each other. The first piece is the client. That's a fancy word for your phone. The second is the server. That's the app's brain, running on a powerful computer in some data center, maybe 1,000 kilometers away. The third is the database. Picture a giant, very organized filing cabinet where every photo actually lives. Client, server, database. Hold on to those 3. Every episode after this is built on them. So what do they actually do all day? One thing again and again. Your phone asks for something. Show me the latest photos. That little ask has a name. It's called a request. The server hears it, gets what's needed and sends it back. That return trip is a response. Picture asking a librarian for a book. You ask, they walk to the shelf, they bring it back. You're the client, the librarian is the server, and the shelf is the database. One request, one response. That's quite literally every app you've ever opened. Let's slow it right down and follow one single tap. You tap to open your feed. Your phone sends a request to the server. That's the first hop. The server doesn't keep the photos itself, so it fetches them from the database. Second hop. Then it all travels back. Database to server to your screen. All in a fraction of a second. And this is the heart of the whole episode. That exact path is hiding inside every app you use. Once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. So how do real engineers design this? Do they just start typing? Not a chance. They follow the same 4 steps every time. Step 1, requirements. What are we building and who for? Step 2, high-level design, the big boxes. Step 3, core components, zooming into each box. Step 4, scale, surviving a crowd. And here's the fun part. We're going to run all 4 right now on Baby Instagram. Step 1, requirements. A serious sounding word for a simple question. What should the app do? It should let you post a photo and see your friend's feed. Easy so far. But here's the bit beginners rush past. For how many people? Because 10 friends and 10 million users are not the same project. Not even close. Same app on the screen. Completely different problem underneath. One's a footbridge. The other's a national highway. Step 2, high level design. Big name, gentle idea. You draw the boxes and connect them. Here's our phone, the client. Here's the server and the database all wired together. That's the whole move. This bird's eye picture is your high level design. Step 3. Core components. Now we zoom inside one box. The boxes and how they connect. That wide view is high level design. HLD, the map. But how one single photo gets stored inside the database, that close up is low level design. LLD, the street view. Same system, 2 zoom levels. Today we're staying up on the map. And now step 4. Scale. This is where it gets really fun. Picture 10 million people opening baby Instagram at 9 pm. That one little server? It melts. Think of one ticket counter facing an entire stadium. So we add more servers. A whole row of them splitting the crowd. That trick is called scaling out. And the photos everyone wants? We keep copies close by, in a cache, so we're not bothering the database every time. More servers plus a cache. And just like that, green lights. We're healthy again. But here's the move that makes you sound like a real engineer. You don't build all of that on day one. Start simple. One server. Ship it. Watch what real people actually do with it. Then add a new piece only when something actually breaks. Not a second sooner. You wouldn't pour a 6-lane highway for a street with 3 houses. And if part of you is thinking, sure, but this is just a toy example, it really isn't. When Hotstar streamed the 2023 World Cup final, 59 million people were watching at the very same moment. 59 million. And it held. The exact same request and response you just learned. There were simply a lot more boxes behind the scenes. And that's it. I mean it, you just designed an app. Let's lock in what you know. Every app is a client, a server and a database. They talk in one request, one response. Engineers design in 4 steps every time. And you scale only when something breaks. But one question is left hanging. Your phone asked the server, so how did it even find that server out of the entire internet? That's DNS and HTTP, and that's where we pick up next time. If that made system design finally click, do me a favor and subscribe. We're building this whole thing, one box at a time. Next up, how your phone actually finds the server out of the entire internet. That's DNS and HTTP. See you in episode 2.